Alright, hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today we have another Suicide Squad news update because they just came out with another Suicide Squad Insider. First off, absolutely love that they're doing these Insider things. It's so great to be getting official news for the game because a lot of games don't do this. A big problem with games is communication, and it seems like they're starting off right with this game by communicating with the fans. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Like and subscribe. First off, they did show that Rick Flag is in the game. Now, we only got a brief glimpse, but this is our first look at him in the game. Next, we got some more stuff on Penguin, and they actually showed the upgrading stuff a little bit. Now, Penguin will help you upgrade and craft new weapons in the game, but you don't really get to see the full thing, just this little thing that pops up where you would choose to do that. They also elaborated on the guns a bit for the game. Now, guns will come from specific companies in the game and groups. The ones they mentioned specifically are Star Labs, LexCorp, Amertech, and GCPD. Now, there could be more than that. That could be all of them. We don't know right now. Each of these have a different kind of feel. The LexCorp weapons have less random recoil and spread. The Amertech ones have super fast fire rates and high ammo capacity, but a large kickback. So, basically, each of these weapons is going to have a different type of feel, while also being different for each actual weapon within that section. So your shotguns that are LexCorp compared to your shotguns that are Amertech are going to be completely different. Now, they didn't say what the different kind of effects are for the Star Labs and GCPD ones, but I'm sure we will find that out soon. Next is Gizmo and vehicles, because that's right, vehicles are in the game. Now, I'm so glad that they've confirmed this, because I actually kind of figured this out because of the alpha, but now it's actually official. Now, Gizmo will provide the airdropped vehicles for this game. Now, we don't know if they are all flying vehicles, but this one shown here is a flying car with a gunner seat on the top. But in an earlier trailer, there is a Batmobile shown, so I wouldn't be surprised if you can use that as well. Now, they also show Deadshot actually jumping out of it and making it explode into enemies, which is... I can't wait to do that. That seems so fun. Anyways, next is Toyman. Now, this is not the Winslow Shot version of Toyman, the Superman villain, but seems to be the, good guy version from the Batman Superman comics. Now, I believe he also appeared in one of the animated movies, if I remember correctly, and made a giant mech suit for the two of them to use. So he is one of the few good guys that aren't villains forced to help. Now, they actually do show Metallo and Reverse Flash, a little chibi version on this little screen. Now, Toyman in the game is going to be used for re-rolling augments on your guns, melee weapons, mods, grenades. As you can see right here at the bottom, it says retool augments for a chance at better stats. So if you have a weapon or mod you like, but it doesn't have exactly what you want or isn't as good as you want, you can do this to try and get it how you like it. Now, I'm so glad that this is here because it's so frustrating in games like this when you're trying to get a specific weapon only to then have it be a bad version and have to keep trying to get it again. So very glad to see that. Hack is a hacker for the game and will help you get through locked doors as well as giving you access to the skill tree. Now, the skill tree has 3 different trees, each focusing on different aspects of a character. Some abilities you have to choose between, like shown here, and haha, I was right, I knew it. I said before, Ivy was back, and I was, right. Kinda. So it's a little kid Ivy who has memory loss, so kinda like she had a kid, but she's still Ivy. Technically, I think. I don't know. Now, Ivy helps the squad in the game with afflictions, which can be added to all their different weapons. The afflictions themselves are themed after different DC characters. One shown here is the El Diablo affliction. Also shown are a ice one called Deep Freeze and a poison looking one and electric one, which they didn't name. Next is Notorious items. Now, we haven't actually had any talk about Notorious items. We do have a leaked list of them. You can see by clicking the link in the top right. I have a video about that. But officially, all we know is the 3 Black Mask themed ones in the Deluxe Edition. Now, Notorious items are weapons and mods themed after different DC villains, each with special powers. Now, the ones that they showed off here were for Bane, Black Mask, and Heatwave. The Bane's Rage gun shown here when you get a crit with this weapon, a power-up spawns that can infuse other weapons like grenades, shown here, with his rage, making them more powerful. This is obviously themed after his Venom. Next, we see Black Mask's Bulletstorm and Heatwave's Molten Shield mod. Black Mask's Bulletstorm effect causes this explosion of fire, and the Heatwave mod makes the player immune from damage after activating it, or it seems to at least. Most likely, this mod, when equipped, any other effects triggered by like your gun or grenade will trigger this immunity with this mod, though maybe not. A Zatanna poster is also shown here. Zatanna was also mentioned on Arkham Knight, so maybe she will be a part of a DLC update as an enemy or ally or something. They also confirmed the next Insider will talk about post-launch stuff, which is great because I am very curious, and I know everyone else is too. They also show a new Deadshot suit, which was already leaked by Miller and is a part of the Wayne Tech set. But still, we actually have an official look at it, and as well as that, we also have a color swatch for that suit, which seems to be based on Hack. They also showed a swatch for King Shark's classic suit here. Speaking of, I don't think that they've officially said anything about what color swatches are. Miller basically has explained what they are, so I'm going to go ahead and go over that real quick. For example, there is the No Shade color swatches included in the Deluxe Edition. Now, color swatches are for specific outfits that you already have, so like the base outfits are what these No Shade ones are for. And they essentially are just different color designs or different variants, different outfits, so they can have different patterns, different colors. The black and white color swatch seems to be one of the more unique ones. Now, these color swatches can only be used with the one outfit, so when you unlock it, you don't unlock it for every Deadshot outfit or anything. It's just for this one specific outfit. Alright, well anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Last thing is that there's been a lot of story leaks for the game, and I just wanted to say that be careful about everything that you're reading because not all of it is completely true, as well as the fact that parts of it are obviously going to be taken out of context. So don't make any rash decisions or assumptions based off of them because you don't know the full story. And with games, if you took a random part of a game and showed it to someone who doesn't know anything leading up to it, probably it's not going to make sense. Anyways, that's it for the video. I will see you guys next time.